We're back. We are back for our watch along. Game is just about to start. I am your host, Coach Lucas. As always, thank you for joining. The coin toss is just about to start. Last 5 meetings between these AFL teams. Last couple of years, Gold Coast have won a fair share of their games against us, including a 64-point drubbing in Darwin a couple of years ago. We did get them back last year. A wet, windy game at Cardinia Park. Perfect conditions. I saw a little bit of rain, but apart from that, that oval looks like a carpet. Absolute carpet. So Tom Stewart doing the coin toss with Noah Anderson. Heads is the call. It's a tail, and Noah Anderson kicks to the left-hand side of your radio dial. Oh, fuck. Where the fuck is it? There we go. Oh, boy. I've had a good day. I've had a good day with my Redbacks in total control against New South Wales. I don't have high hopes for this game, but I would like if we had at least some kind of start. That would be nice. For the game in my preview, I had Gold Coast by 40-plus points. We are very depleted with injury. We're missing 4 of our best players. And when I mean best players, I mean best players, Dangerfield, Bowes, Jeremy Cameron, not playing. All crucial players, all starting players. Not fringe or bench players, starting players. So Gold Coast are missing a few injuries. They're missing Matt Royale and they're missing Jet Rolter due to a suspension. But I still picked Gold Coast by 40 points. So Blitzard in the ruck. Is that Mark O'Connor in the starting centre? Mark O'Connor in the centre. Just a heads up, I am using the Channel 7 commentary, the actual channel, not 7 News, sorry, 7 Plus. And we're underway. We're underway. Max Holmes has a fresh air shot. Wow, what a start that is. What a start that is. Max Holmes couldn't be bothered to pick up the ball, tries a fresh airy, misses it completely. The Gold Coast player picks it up, and Charlie Ballard, I think that's Charlie Ballard, has a shot directly in front, 40 metres out. What a start. He's a bit of a dead-eye dick, Charlie Ballard. And that is no exception. That goes straight through the middle. Wowee. One goal, 0-6. Lazy effort by Max Holmes. Lazy effort. One goal, 6, play 0-0. If I see Max Holmes do that shit again, I'm going to lose the plot. So bouncer rate. It's a good work, Atkins. Go on. Mitch Nevitt starting up forward. Schnevitt starting up forward. So Neil in the ruck. We said we didn't want to see this, but looks like we are. Against Witts. Of course, Witts is going to win that all day long. Turk Miller. Handballs it out. Tackled. Go Dempsey. Someone get there. Jack Martin. Jack Martin. Should have... Neil. Come on, just kick the ball. Tanner. Just kick the ball, bro. About fucking time. Fucking around with the handball. 20 fucking handballs. No one wanted to kick. Took a young player like Tanner Bruner just to put it on his boot. And Sean Mena directly in front. He will not miss this. I will put this in already. I'm that confident. There's no such thing as a jinx. I don't believe in that. I've put that in. Now you watch him miss this. You watch him miss this. Directly in front. No, never in doubt. Never in doubt. 106 plays 106. Well done, Tanner Bruner. Got to stick with them early. Got to stick with them early. Factual opinion. Bam. Bam. Or boom. Bam or boom. Amazingly, look at Martin there. Look at Jack Martin, Shenandoah just trying to find their opposite foot, kick a miracle goal. Tanner just says, you know what? We're going to calm down. I'm going to kick it to space. Miller. Gold Coast go forward. Yeah, well done, Jack Henry. Halfback, Tom Stewart. Oh, it's a risky kick there, Tom. Oh, nicely read by Baz. On the centre wing. Left-hand pocket, good kick by Baz. Jack Martin gets a free kick. Yeah, he does get a lot of free kicks, Martin. Well played. Good work by Martin. Down to Nevitt. Nevitt couldn't grab it. In fact, it's a free kick to Nevitt. No, that's a fair free kick to Jack Martin. His arm's got chopped. What about Nevitt here? Let's see this by McAndrew. His arm's got chopped. That's a fair free kick. So Mitch Nevitt. Difficult angle on the boundary line. 40 out. Nah, not going to make it. Well done by Neil. Keeps it in. Gold Coast rebound by John Noble, who kicks it straight to Jack Henry. Jack Henry, short little kick. That's not 15. It is 15 to Jack Martin. Well, that is not 15. I'm sorry, but that is fucking not even 5. And it's actually Brad Close, who might be beyond his range here. He's not wearing the long sleeves. I thought it was Jack Martin because he wasn't wearing long sleeves. Oh, fucking close. What the fuck was that? Kicks it straight into the man on the mark. And last touch rule. Oh, okay. Yep. It has to be between the arcs. Okay. And it shouldn't be last touch rule anyway, even if he smothers it. Good work, Bruner. No, that's going to be last touch. That's going to be deliberate. So, free kick to Gold Coast, halfback. Literally halfback on the goal line. Oh, bad kick. Nice handball. Here's a good for Nevitt. Go on, Nevitt. Go on, Nevitt. Oh, he had more time than he thought. He kicked it out the full. He had more time than he thought. Just had to compose himself, the young man. In fact, he just sneaks it in for a point. Just sneaks it in for a point. Close. It was a terrible kick by Sullivan. Close had not a chance on who's their main defender, Stevens. Gold Coast centre wing rebound. Turk Miller, little out on the fall. So Gold Coast, a few mistakes here with the kicking. We saw this with Sydney last night. Max Holmes, centre wing, probably about 90 out from the Gold Coast goal. This kicks a long punt down to the forward of Geelong. Colin Saxton, I said Stevens. It's Colin Saxton, sorry. Yeah, that's well done by Colin Stevens on Neil. And again, another out on the full by Gold Coast. It's already 3 out on the falls already by Gold Coast with their kicking. So, well, not a good kick. Close misread it. Gold Coast inside 50. This is where they're very dangerous here. This is where they're very dangerous. Noah Anderson hits the post. Hits the post. Again, I'm not liking what I see from Brad Close here, folks. I'm not liking what I see from Close. Turnover there by Lawson Humphreys. Kicks out on the fall. Gold Coast inside 50. Ben King goes up. Ben King's got it. No, that's deliberate. That will be counted as deliberate from Sam DeConey. He just kicks it out on the fall. So, yeah, he did. That's poor by Sam DeConey. Come on, mate. So this is an easy shot to Charlie Ballard. And he kicks the goal. He kicks the goal. So Gold Coast 2-1-13. That was just really done by Sam DeConey. But at least we have a good start. That's what I wanted. A good start. Why do I keep saying Charlie Ballard? Humphrey. It's not fucking Charlie Ballard, it's Bailey Humphrey. Where did I get Charlie Ballard from? He used to play for Gold Coast. We still might, but no, it's Bailey Humphrey has got 2 goals already. 2-1-13 plays 1-1-7. Apologies to Bailey Humphrey. It's a goal hard. Witt's just dominating Blitzhard in the centre square. Jack Martin in there. Go on, Jack. Through that. Got away with it. Turk Miller. Warple. First touch for a Geelong player. Well done, Warple. So first touch in Geelong colours. Petrarca. Oh, just brute strength there by Petrarca. Free kick. And it goes to Geelong. That was powerful there by Petrarca. Just pushed young Tanner Bruno like he was nothing. Poor kick by Sam DeConey. This is going to be a turnover here. That's a poor kick inside 50. Tanner Bruno. He's been good, Tanner Bruno, early. So I'm not liking what I see from DeConey close. I'm liking what I see from Bruno. He's looking good. Good work, Humphreys. Plays on there, mate. Oh, got himself in trouble. Myers. 1-2 with Close. Well done, Myers. Poor kick, though. Turns it away. Centre wing, probably 60 metres from Geelong's goal. We know Gold Coast want to use the corridor. They want to go lightning quick, so Turk Miller is basically on the square line near the opening round logo painted on. Trying to use the corridor. It's good work by Geelong. Goes long. Yeah, good work, Sullivan. Get it out. Bailey Smith. Oh, poor handball, Smith. And that'll be ball up. Ball up right next to the Toyota logo on centre wing. So this has been a good start by Geelong. A good start. It's what we wanted. There's Nathan Buckley as well in the box. Oh, Manor drops it cold. Gold Coast away with Petrarca. Just bursts past Bailey Smith. Lace out to King. King drops a sitter. Ben Long. 1-2. Can't break the tackle. That's the last touch ball. That will be a free kick to Geelong. That was a poor drop by King. That was brilliant by Christian Petrarca, who said to Bailey Smith, "Eat my dust," and Ben King could not finish it. So Geelong go through the corridor here. Here's Ollie Henry. Kicks a long punt. Not a good kick, Ollie Henry. Come on, mate. Straight down to Collins' throat. McAndrew gets pushed over. Well done. Warpaul. Point. Big kick there. Is it? So a long kick. That's a big kick there by the Gold Coast defender. Out of bounds. See, that's where I don't agree with that last touch rule. I think that's stupid. What more is the Gold Coast player supposed to do there? I would like to know that. That should not be last touch rule. That is a joke. Anyway, Petrarca is everywhere at the moment. Here comes Gold Coast through the corridor. Come on, Humphreys, make a contest. Yeah, good work. Oh, come on. You got to make that tackle. Who was that, number 39? You got to stick that tackle, mate. Bailey Humphrey. Good tackle by Tom Stewart. 50 out from Gold Coast. Petrarca's looking very good. Very good, Petrarca. Might want to do something about that, Chris Scott. Oh, poor handball by Guyan. Turk Miller. Noah Anderson. Poor kick. Well done, Humphreys. Humphreys kicks it long outside the square. Poor kick, Humphreys. But completely dropped there. Quick handball. Fumble. John Noble. Oh, he does well there, John Noble. McAndrew. Oh, they worked that well beautifully, Gold Coast. And oh, what a goal that is by Gold Coast. Well, I'm not sure who the defender was for Geelong. He overcommitted. The Gold Coast player played on and kicked the running goal. And they go to 3-1. 3-1-19. So you turn the ball over. If you're an opposition playing against Gold Coast, you turn it over in the attacking wing, you're in all sorts of trouble. So who was this player? So they did really well there, Gold Coast, to get that ball. It looked like it was going to be a turnover for all money. Who was the defender for Geelong? Not quite. No, Zach Guthrie. Zach Guthrie, overcommitted. Wits. That's fucking twice. That's twice I've seen Max Holmes kick the ball off the fucking ground and the Gold Coast player picks it up. That's bullshit, Max. That is fucking bullshit. Here comes Gold Coast again. And here's Bailey Humphrey. That is absolutely a joke, Max Holmes. What the fuck are you doing, man? Surely you would have learned your lesson by the first one. So he kicks it off the ground, he misses it. The Gold Coast player picks it up and then takes two bounces and lace out to Bailey Humphrey. That is bullshit, Max Holmes. That is absolute bullshit. Fucking pick the ball up on the ground, man. Bailey Humphrey going for goal, 40 out, slight angle. Wow, that is dead-eye dick stuff. That is dead-eye dick stuff. Trouble for Geelong. 4-1-25. They're getting absolutely smashed in the midfield. Getting smashed. And that's bullshit by Max Holmes. Absolutely terrible, mate. Pick the ball up, man. If you get tackled, you get tackled. Trouble early. Trouble early. Fuck, we need the next goal. We need the next goal. We need a response. So who have we got in the midfield? So they've kicked away. Who have we got? We've got Atkins, Max Holmes. That's better, Max Holmes. Pick the ball up. Why couldn't you do that before? Here's Jai Clark from 50. That's a goal. That's a goal. And that started by Max Holmes picking the ball up off the ground. Good response. 2-2-14. That's what Max Holmes should have fucking did with the first one and the second one. This time he picks the ball up from the ground, he gives a quick handball, and Jai Clark kicks a running goal. So look at that. So Max Holmes lays the tackle. There's a spilt loose ball get. Max Holmes picks it up. Handballs it to Mullen. He kicks it to Blitzard. Blitzard running. Jai Clark kicks the goal. Well done, Max Holmes. Oh, big tackle there by... Come on, Brian. Max Holmes. Fucking 3-on-1, Max Holmes. Dempsey's never going to get there. Kicked it to a 3-on-1. Straight down Colin Saxton's throat. The big sack. You can't fucking miss him either. So New and Witt's doing the ruck work. Ball up. New and Witt's. It's good. It was nicely worked by Neil there. Did get a couple of touches and we'll get another ball up. Why are we looking? Umpire gets in the way. I think Max Holmes just clicked the umpire, so that's going to be a warning there to Max Holmes. With the new AFL rule, you get 3 of those, and the 4th one is a suspension. Hit outs 8-6. We're doing well. Another ball up. Another ball up. See, I don't like Neil balling up this far forward, like down the ground. Like they're about 60 out. He should be in the goal square for me. Free kick, Jack Martin. I'm not sure what that was for. Jack Martin says, Jack Martin is a bit of a selfish player, let's be honest, mate. You're 55, you're not going to make the distance. Oh, geez, that's soft. That is so soft. And Jack Martin, what the fuck are you doing, man? Never going to make the distance. So you turn your back on goal, you go back, and then you fucking chip kick it 20 metres to a fucking Geelong player under pressure. So Gold Coast rebound from defensive 50. Centre wing. Long and Humphreys. 2-on-1. Geelong should get there. Well done, Tom Stewart. Nicely worked. Oh, Dempsey completely set up fucking Humphreys there. Holy fuck. Gold Coast away turnover. This is where they're dangerous. This is where they're dangerous here. It's 4-on-1. Petrarca still... Somehow Petrarca keeps it alive. It was 4-on-1 there. Cleared by Bailey Smith. Good work, Jai Clark. Jai Clark's had a good game. Jack Martins kicks it down forward. Kicks it. There's Big Collins again. See, that's where Shannon Neal needs to get up fucking further and negate him. Because that's now 3 times I've seen the big sack go third man up there, and Neal's nowhere near there to be seen. He needs to get involved in the fucking contest. 4-1-25 plays 2-2-14. 5 minutes and 26 seconds left. Neal gets pushed out the way there. That should have been a free. Here come Gold Coast out. The out from the halfback. Inside 50 kick, not a good kick. Jack Henry. Oh, a little bit slow there, Jack. That's okay. Stewart. This is good pressure by Gold Coast. Fumble by O'Sullivan. He completely threw that, O'Sullivan. Absolutely threw that. Umpire didn't see it. Cleared away. Guthrie. Centre wing. They did well there. The Cats, mind you, a big throw by O'Sullivan. Warple kicks it 100 metres. Big wit. Well, wow. And you don't usually say that Neal is mismatched there, but he was on Jared Witts there, and it looked like a man against a boy. Gold Coast just defend from rebound 50. Not panicking, Gold Coast. They're not panicking. They're doing it easily. Oh, there's a spare man out here, centre wing for the Gold Coast. They're going to slow it down. Not every day you say Neal is undersized, but he was on big Jared Witts there. So 60 from Geelong's goal. Gold Coast in possession. Big kick centre wing. 1-on-1. Long and O'Sullivan. Long, he does well there, Long, but the ball just goes out of play. So 70 out from the Gold Coast goal. Jared Witt still in the ruck with Sam DeConey. Straight down to Max Holmes. Jack Martin. Oh, terrible handball. Just sets up turnover there. What's with the fucking handball? Turk Miller. Long's very clever at this ground level. Petrarca. That is absolute class by Christian Petrarca. And they kick their 5th goal. He is everywhere, Petrarca. Absolutely everywhere. And once again, a terrible handball. Just set up pressure. Jack Martin, terrible handball. And Petrarca, boy, is he on. Absolute class. 5-1-31. My God, you turn over the ball against this team around 70 from goal, you're in all sorts of trouble if you're a team playing this team, if you're an opposition playing Gold Coast. But look at that from Petrarca, just all class. Knew the contact was coming by Guthrie. Let Guthrie tackle him, balanced the wonderful goal. Warport, Smith and O'Connor is in the ruck. Oh, there's Petrarca again. Look at Petrarca. He just ragdolls the Geelong player there. They go forward again. Who's on bloody Petrarca, for goodness sake? Someone get on him. Bailey Humphrey, good spoil. Good work by O'Sullivan. Oh, mucking around the handballs. Well done. That's nicely. Oh, I was going to say beautifully by Bruna. Long. Gold Coast can smell blood here. King. Got it. No, it's not Ben. Sorry, it's not King. It's their other secondary ruckman. Only 15 out. It is a tough angle, though. Is he going to banana this, check side it, whatever you want to call it? But goodness gracious me, who the fuck is on Petrarca? Who the fuck is on Petrarca? No, we've got someone on the ground. It's a Geelong supporter on the ground. We've got a Geelong supporter on the ground. We have got a streaker. So, well, I'm going to presume he's a Geelong supporter because he was all in white. So Ethan Reid. If he misses this, we can probably thank that Geelong supporter. So Ethan Reid, he's only 15 out, but it is a slight angle. He looks like he's going to drop punt this. He's going to drop punt this. And he kicks it out on the fall. Holy smokes. Wow. But who's on fucking Petrarca? Petrarca, 6 disposals, 1 goal. So Geelong rebounded from fullback. Myers has that little action. Holmes drops it, but Smith is there to pick it up. Kicks it long. Kicks it straight down to John Noble. Missed by Noble. Oh, goodbye Noble there in the second effort. Turnover here. This is where they kill you. Petrarca again. Noble. John Noble kicks another goal. You cannot turn the ball over around the 50, 60 metre zone. You will get killed. And once again, Petrarca was involved in that play. 6-1, 37. Goodness gracious me. My God, Petrarca is in absolutely fucking everything. Again, a turnover just outside the Gold Coast centre wing, attacking centre wing, 60 out, and they've made you pay. They've done this the entire quarter. You turn the ball over there, they will score against you. That's similar to what Richmond did. That's a Richmond blueprint under Damien Hardwick. If you turn the ball over there against Richmond during their dynasty, they kill you. And I've seen this exact thing from Gold Coast. Need the next goal, Geelong. Come on, you've got to respond. Warple. Tenebruner kicks inside, or a little chip kick, nothing kick there, but Max Holmes will mark it 60 metres out. He goes forward. Oh, he shanks it. He absolutely shanks it, Max Holmes. Brad Close. Jack Martin. Mena. Nah. And there's the big... Where the fuck is Shannon Neal? That's now 3-4 times fucking the big sack has taken intercept mark. Where the fuck is Shannon Neal? Gold Coast centre wing. There's Petrarca again. Look at that. Look at the spin. He just spun around from 2 Geelong players. Ben Long. They go inside 50 again. This is danger for Geelong. This is really danger. There's Petrarca again. Inside 50. Bailey Humphrey. Max King. Good spoil. Sam DeConey. It's a free kick to Max King. What the fuck was that free kick for? What was that free kick for? I want to see this. But once again, it's fucking Petrarca. Who the hell's on Petrarca, man? Yeah, Sam DeConey grabbed him. Well, I'm going to pencil this in. This will be, it should be really 37. But I'm going to pencil in as 43. So King comes in. King kicks the goal. Alarm bells are ringing for Geelong. 7-1, 43, 2-2, 14. Who in the fuck is on Petrarca? He's in everything. Look at this. He just went up to Connor O'Sullivan and said nah, and then turned past Mark Blitzard and said nah. And then look at this effort from Petrarca. Gets in again, and then sets up the handball for the assist for the assist pass to King. 7-1, 43, 2-2, 14. Clark and Bruin, our best players so far, says factual opinion. I completely agree with that. Completely agree with that. To be fair to Dry Clark, I know he's a whipping boy. He's been okay, Dry Clark. He's been pretty good. So is Tanner. Need some experienced players. So 14 seconds left. Warpool kicks it long. Oh, Ollie Henry. You need to take those, Ollie Henry, for fuck's sake. And that will be it, unless there's a crazy free kick here. And it's quarter time. You get chance after chance, Ollie. You need to take those marks, man. Quarter time. Alarm bells for Geelong. Alarm bells for Geelong. 7-1, 43. Geelong Cats 2-2, 14. And my take from that first quarter is that is my takeaway from the first quarter. Who the fuck is on Petrarca? Let's have a look at his stats. 9 touches, 1 goal for Christian Petrarca. Unbelievable. This is a guy that didn't want to play for Melbourne. He almost gave up to a certain extent. Didn't believe in the staff. His confidence were down. He comes to a new club. He has 9 first quarter touches with a goal. He's going at 89% efficiency, Christian Petrarca. Who the fuck is on him? Who is on Petrarca? I want to know. So now we're gonna see what Chris Scott is made of. We're gonna see what Chris Scott is made of. So about that, I was writing something on Twitter. I should have a computer here, shouldn't I, to do that? But I've learned something very quickly with this Gold Coast team. You turn this ball over in the attacking wing, you're going to pay big time. Just like the Richmond Dynasty. Just like the Richmond Dynasty. Just looking at some other stats in that quarter. Stay with me, guys. Turk Miller, 10 disposals. John Noble, 9 touches. Tanner Bruner, 9 touches. Max Holmes, 8 touches. Sam Closey, 9 touches. Bailey Humphrey, according to Charlie Ballard, sorry about that. 6 disposals, 3 goals. Whoever's on Noah Anderson, rotate to Christian Petrarca. Noah Anderson only 4 touches that quarter. He doesn't need to do anything when you got Petrarca touching it 9 times in 1 quarter and kicking a goal. But whoever's on Noah Anderson, switch. Switch. So the top 4 possession getters of the game are all Gold Coast players. That just sums it up. Just sums it up. I'm trying to look for on the AFL app. I'm trying to look for turnovers off or turnovers into inside 50s. I can't find that stat. Oh, there you go. So I did find it. There you go. There you go. So from the turnover, Gold Coast have scored 31 points. 31 points already. That is Richmond Dynasty. That is Richmond Dynasty. Uncontested disposals 71 to 62, disposals 113 to 97. Losing the hitouts 12 to 7, which is expected. Hitouts to advantage 1 to 0, as to expected. Clearances 8 to 9. So we're actually winning the clearances. Centre clearances we're winning. Inside 50s 14. We've gave up 18 in that quarter. I said if we give up 50 or 60 inside 50s, curtains. So second quarter about to begin. Oh, Max Holmes falls over. What in the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? What's wrong with Max Holmes? Turnover. Guess who? Petrarca kicks it. Bailey Humphrey. And Bailey Humphrey goes for glory, kicks it out on the full. What in the fuck is going on with Max Holmes? I like to know that. Oh, Ritz just uses one hand to push Blitzard away and just marks the ball with the other hand. Centre wing, exactly centre wing. John Noble inside 50. Come on, Sam, pick it up. Oh, what the fuck, Taconi? Just handballs almost to a Gold Coast player standing on the line. And it's a throw. You fucking kidding me, Sam Taconi? And guess who? Noah Anderson. It's actually against, well, they're looking at Jack Henry. It's actually against Jack Henry. So what's happened here? Kicking in danger. Oh, well, how is that? He got all of that ball. How is that kicking in danger? Well, I guess he clipped the foot of the Gold Coast hand, but gee, he got all of the ball there. That's bullshit. That's complete fucking bullshit. So Noah Anderson going up forward. Brownlow favourite. Noah Anderson misses. Here's bloody disappearing, mates. Diccone is the most lax-sided footballer. Going to be a long year, I feel. Absolutely. Absolutely. If I see one more fucking mark from Colin Saxon, I'm going to lose my shit. Takes an intercept mark, centre wing. Where the fuck is Shannon Neal? This time Max Holmes takes a nice mark. That's better by Max Holmes. Now, can he kick, mate? He does. Good kick. Geelong can reset. Tom Stewart kicks the ball long. Kicks it. There's Neal there. No, that's O'Sullivan. Good mark. Now go. That's it. Handball to Bailey Smith inside 50. Oh, not the best kick by Smith to Brian Myers. Brian Myers, this is where he's good. Just outside 50. Kicks it long. And there's big Ritz again. Ritz is defending. I didn't expect that. He's gone back and helped Witz. I just realised Scratcher was playing. He's getting absolutely bathed by Jared Witz. And Colin Saxton. Colin Saxton's a good defender, but Jared Witz is everywhere. There's Colin Saxton again. Picks up the ball, gets a disposal. Shannon Neal goes to ground. Mena kicks the ball out of ground. He's thinking he's going to beat 4 Gold Coast players in the wall there. Picked up by fullback by Noble. Kicks it long. Actually, it's not Noble because he's got no tattoos. And it goes out. Oh, Blitzard. Fucking hell, Blitzard. Gold Coast run inside forward 50 here. And a mark has been taken by, is that Bailey Humphrey again? You've got to be kidding me. And Blitzard look as slow as a fucking funeral snail race there. Ritz is the most underrated ruckman in. I absolutely agree with that. So Bailey Humphrey, this is curtains. This is going to get really ugly here. But geez, Blitzard looked absolutely slow. Humphrey is right. Yeah, he's right. He's right here. He is. Yes. So Bailey Humphrey misses there. Tough watch. It's a tough watch, isn't it? Where's my scoreboard? I've lost my scoreboard. There we go. So 7-3. 7-3. 45. 2-2. 14. Turnover. Attacking 50. Here we go. Turnover. They've got too many options there, Gold Coast. They didn't know who to handball it to. Here's Petrarca again. Guess who? Kicks the ball. Stays into... Oh, he couldn't keep it into play. They should be up by 10 goals. They are in total control, Jazelenko. 7-3, 45, 2-2, 14. Every time returning that ball over on the out on the wing, just outside 50 for Gold Coast, they're killing us. Here's Witz again, Tut Ruckman. Here's Bailey Humphrey. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, do not tell me. No, it goes straight up in the air. Ben King tries to take the miracle mark off the ground. Cleared by Tom Atkins. There's Colin Saxton again on Neal. He's fucking useless, Shannon Neal. Oh, bad kick there by Saxton. Finally a mistake. Max Holmes can't keep his feet. That's a free kick for, I think, kicking in danger by Max Holmes. That was fair enough. He got none of that ball. Jared Witz down there, kicking it. Good fist by O'Sullivan. Wowee, they are killing us. I expected this, but it's still a hard watch. Well, we expected, I said Gold Coast by 40, but when the effort is poor, and returning the ball over on the centre wing for Gold Coast, that's embarrassing. So ball up. No, sorry, throw in, sorry. Good work, Atkins. Raw, good work, Tommy, but no one there. McAndrew kicks the ball in long. Out of bounds on the full. Here we go. We're going to have a review here. This look. I'm wearing glasses, and I'm 1,000 miles from that goal, and I can see that went out of bounds on the full. How does Mullins get again? Well, he's not to be cited. What is Mullins'? Let's look at Mullins. Let's look at this score review here. All right. Do I need to take off my glasses, or is it a point? No, it's out of bounds. So close in the short sleeves already overused as it is. He ain't doing anything in those short sleeves. We're going to give you Mullins' disposal. So stay with me. Oh Jesus, fuck! Oisin Mullins yet to touch the ball. Doesn't hurt you two ways. I mentioned this in my previous show. What the fuck are we waiting for the replay? Stevie Wonder could see that's out on the full. Well, soft call's actually behind. So this will be inconclusive. No, it's out in the fall. There you go. I'm thousands of miles away. I'm wearing sunglasses and I can see it was fucking out of bounds. So Tom Stewart, nice kick there, Tom, to Jack Henry. Nice kick to Sean Mena. 60 out from Gold Coast goal. Mullins is useless. Did one good job on the Wizard, and one on McCluggage. And now he's a. Hang on, read that. Read that again. Read that again. Mullins is useless. Did one good job on the phony Wizard Watson, and one on McCluggage, and now he's at best 22. Oh no! Oh, it's Petrarca inside 50. It's a goal! Oh my fucking god, Petrarca! Who is on Christian Petrarca? Holy fuck in hell, Batman! I'm losing my mind. Who in the fuck is on Petrarca? Holy fuck! 8-3-51. And I said in my preview show that midfielders are going to kick more goals than ever this season. We're into that era. Look at Damien Hardwick. It says, come on, let's go. But goodness gracious me, who the fuck is on Petrarca? Who's on Petrarca? There he is again. Look at him. Good tackle. Gotcha, finally. Good tackle, Warple. Handballs it to Tenebruno. Brenner inside 50. Come on, Neil. Compete, man. No one goes up. They all fall down. Look at Neil. Look at Neil's nowhere near the fucking the package. Then he has a guy at his Ocean Mullen saying, kick it to me, mate. You're nowhere near the pack. O'Connor and Atkins, I think. This is embarrassing. Apologise, you're getting some good gold here. I wasn't going to do this. I wasn't going to rage. I had a good day with the fucking Shield. I had a good day with the Shield. And this fucking team is upsetting me. And I said I wouldn't do this because I know they're going to lose. But the way they're losing, man. So we're going backwards here to Gold Coast 50. Humphrey switch kick. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Guthrie does well there. Last touch rule. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. So, risky kick to Smith. Smith takes on and goes. Kicks it inside 50. Come on, Neil. Completely misses Neil, but right time, right place. Mitch Nevitt. Mitch Nevitt. Where's the fight? Where's the desire? Not for the footy. No second efforts or anything. O'Connor and Atkins, I think. You know what? I'm that confident with Nevitt. I like Nevitt. I'm gonna put this in as a goal here. He's 30 out directly in front. I'm gonna put it in as a goal. I'm gonna put it in. Of course he does. Of course he does. So 3-3-21 plays 8-3-51. Margin of 30 points. Well done, Mitch Nevitt. Well done, Nevitt. Now, and that started with Bailey Smith. Bailey Smith took on the play. The Gold Coast player overcommitted. Bailey Smith said, you know what, I'm going to run. I'm going to kick it inside 50. Neil completely misread it, but it worked in favour of Nevitt. Right place, right time. Right time, right place. Good boy, Nevitt. Really like Nevitt. I really want him to get game time. I think there's a lot of potential with him. So let's see who's in there. So they've got their second ruckman on here, Gold Coast. They've got Warple, O'Connor. Who's the other? I presume it'd be Smith. There's Blitzard. No, it's Max Holmes. There's Petrarca again. Takes two players to hold Petrarca, but finally we managed to tackle Petrarca. Well done, Warple and Blitzard. Throw up. Blitzard tries to go for glory, takes him on, gets head rock and rolled, holding the ball. Gold Coast go inside forward 50 again. Good spoil there by Tom Stewart. Oh, that is... Oh, Tanner tries to do the dummy. He's absolutely missed it. It's holding the ball. It's advantage. That was a poor effort there by the Gold Coast player. Tanner Bruner bit off more than you can chew there. Got away with that. That was a free kick right in front there. So it's 8-4. 52. Lawson Humphrey, centre wing. He gets rock and rolled. Boundary throw in. So 80 away from, well, actually, we're centre wing, dead on centre wing. Warpool gets held onto there. Closey. Collins. Oh, Collins a bit slow there. Good tackle, pressure by Martin. That's got to be holding the ball. Ball up. Good work. That's good pressure there by Jack Martin. Illegal shepherd, a ruck infringement. Shannon Neal. Well, this may be the only way Shannon Neal's going to kick a goal tonight. I have no idea what that was about. That's the new ruck rule. So what happened here? Well, it looks like the Gold Coast ruckman just went through Shannon Neal and didn't even compete. And there was that's the third man up rule. So Shannon Neal, usually his bread and butter. Should not miss this. Oh, fucking hell. That is a spray. That's out on the fall, man. Holy fuck. You're kidding. Gold Coast rebound. I can't believe he's kicked out on the fall. Say what you say about Shannon Neal, but his goal kicking his accuracy is elite. That was not elite. 8-4, 52, 3-3, 21, 10 minutes left. Centre clearances. We're actually only down by one in the clearance, which is pretty good, considering that Petrarca's everywhere. Speaking of, kicks the ball inside 50. Max King turns around. Where's the fucking pressure on Max King? Oh, sorry, Ben King. He just casually turns the ball around and kicks a goal. What the fuck? It was like slow motion for the Geelong players. They kicked their 9th goal. 9-4, 58, plays 2, 3-3, 21. I can't believe that. It was 4-on-1 there, and it was sort of like time stopped. Everyone stopped except for Ben King. Neil, for fuck's sake. I can't believe he kicked out on the fire. I know it was a pretty tough shot, but to kick it out on the full man. But look at this by King. So there's 3 Geelong players there. They just stopped. Blitzard gets in. O'Connor, same old midfield. Atkins, it's the same old midfield. John Noble, McAndrew, Ollie Henry. Come on, Ollie Henry. What the fuck is that? Inside 50, rebounds, quick hands by Gold Coast. 1, 2, 3 handballs, 4 handballs. Well, nicely played. Geez, this is a real drill team. Ben Long. Good work, Jai Clark. Oh, he turns it there. Neil's pissing me off now. Neil is pissing me off. Turk Miller. Good work, Jack Henry. Ball up. Whitson, Sam DeConey. Good tab work by Sam. Warpool kicks the ball off the ground. Kicks it centre wing on the left-hand side. 90 out from Geelong's goal. Getting pretty sloppy here. Falcon hit that. It came off the head of the Gold Coast player. Bailey Smith's in there. Well done, Atkins. Mena. Oh, what the fuck is that? And he gets drilled. So it's a free kick to Mena. Advantage. Martin. Good work. Oh, Martin misses a 15-metre kick. Oh, God. He misses a 15-metre kick. He finds the target there. He kicks it. It's an open goal. $60 out. Oh, it's another bad kick. Turnover. It's getting very sloppy here from both teams. No ball. Fumble. Max Holmes. Someone kick the fucking ball. Humphreys goes forward. Humphreys, little tap kick. Dempsey, well done, Dempsey. Good lead. More than capable. I'm not going to pencil this in, but he's more than capable. It is a tough kick. It's basically where the Gold Coast ruckman was, but he kicked out on the full. Let's see if Dempsey can do better. Nah. Oh, there's Witts again. He's starting to annoy the fucking shit out of me, Witts. So it's a point. So Gold Coast 9-4, 58. Geelong 3-4, 22. Out from fullback. Good kick by Noble. Kick it long to centre wing. King misses it. Petrarca's back on. Petrarca gets a little handball. Ocean Mullen gets out in the full. Tom Stewart just kicks it as long as he can. Blitzard, I'm disappointed with Blitzard's ball. He just got pushed off the ball so easily there. It's 5-on-1 here. It's 5-on-1 here. With Petrarca, he could make it feel like you need 10 of them. There's Petrarca there, takes down Ocean Mullen along with John Noble. But there's no tagging job because Petrarca's there by himself. Mullen looks like he's free roaming. He's on nobody, Mullen. Look at Mullen there on the line, the 50 line. He's on nobody. Petrarca, oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Didn't connect with the kick. I was going to lose my absolute shit there. A point to Gold Coast, is it? A point? No, it's a ball up. 10 metres out from the Gold Coast line. Ben Long, Tom Stewart, Atkins ducks. Get rid of it, man. Get rid of it, man. Good. Oh, straight to McAndrew. McAndrew wants a 1-2 here. Turnover. Turk Miller. Do not turn the ball over there, for goodness sake. They are destroying Geelong on the turnover. They've kicked another one, and another midfielder has kicked another goal. This is becoming a joke. An absolute joke. They've kicked 10 goals. This is the shade of the Darwin game. This is the shade of the Darwin game. Yet this coach will not make any moves. I'm going to tell you this right now. The centre bounce will either be Atkins, Smith, or Max Holmes. While we're in commercial break, let's see. So it was a turnover kick by Atkins. It was sloppy by Gold Coast, but it's another turnover that has resulted in a goal. Look at the scores from turnover. Look at that, 45. 45. Now let's look at the centre square. Yeah, there's Atkins, there's Smith, there's Warple. Petrarca again. Petrarca, I'm at this point where someone gets suspended. Someone gets suspended. Knock him out. Here's Ollie Henry. Ollie Henry gets caught. Myers gets absolutely rock and rolled. Myers tries to kick off the ground. Here's Petrarca again for touch number 100. Poor handball by Turk Miller. Kicked off the ground. Ollie Henry, right place, right time. That's the only way we're getting goals. The only way we're getting goals is right place, right time. 22 points for half. Even with a few players out, this is unacceptable. Danger and Jezza Oldies, Bose is average, and Stengel won't play for 2 months. All right, I'm going to pencil this in for Ollie Henry. He's 40 out, directly in front. I'm going to pencil this in. I'm going to pencil this in. Shouldn't miss this, Ollie Henry. Dead in front. Beautiful kick. Jeez, he has a look. He looks like Hipwood there. I don't think we should be saying that. Ah, it's a beautiful kick. Well done, Ollie Henry. Geelong kicked their first goal. I had Cats 86 to Sun 60. Yeah, that's not going to happen, JD. This is a fucking embarrassing. Good work by Ollie Henry. Right place, right time. Well, we'd actually love that. We wouldn't mind. We wouldn't mind that. The problem is, JD, Gold Coast would have to be goalless for 2 quarters. That's not going to happen. That's lovely kick by Ollie Henry. Lovely kick. So 10-4, 64 placed, 4-4, 28. We needed that goal just to stop the bleeding. And here's the midfield setup again. Smith, Warple, and Atkins. Petrarca was holding Warple there. Warple takes advantage. Inside 50. Can we get 2 goals in a row? No, we can't. Rebounded by the Gold Coast defenders. John Noble. He seems to be everywhere. Look at the space he's got. Let's play on, by the way. John Noble was there for 10 seconds. Not one Geelong player bothered to even go down there. There's Witts again. He's in everything, Jared Witts. And this young ruckman from the Gold Coast is having a shocker out on the fall. So Geelong rebounds 90 metres out from the Gold Coast goal. Ocean Mullen, no idea what to do. It was actually Brian Myers, sorry. Apologies to Ocean. He kicks a 1-2 to Jack Henry. Back to Myers. Myers turns the ball over. Oh, Bailey Smith got rock and rolled there. Got absolutely drilled. He seems to be okay. He gives the umpire a bit of abuse. Let's see here. No, I think Smith was looking for that. He flung his head back like he got drilled. That's all right. So Gold Coast go forward once again. Ben Long's had a quiet game. There's a little read. He's had a shocker. Turk Miller beats 3 Geelong players. Max Holmes, do something, Max. Max Holmes handballs are out on the fall. Oh, he's so lucky there, Max Holmes. He is so lucky. I think because Tom Atkins was there, that's what saved him. But inside 50 again, we just can't let them get another goal here. Jared Whitson blitz hard. Mullen gets absolutely tackled, destroyed. Turnover. It's a goal. Hits the post. Noah Anderson hits the post. Gee, every time we turn the ball over in that position, they're shooting a goal. Ben Long, Humphreys, good run there. Good run. That's good by number 4. Who was that? Is that Tenor? Couldn't see the face. Good work there by Tenor Bruner. Oh, that's bullshit. That's fucking it. That last touch rule, that should not be last touch. He's in a contest, for fuck's sake. Fucking that, this rule shit. Good mark, Jack Henry. That should not be a last touch rule against Ollie Henry there. He was in a fucking contest. What do you want him to do? So here's a turnover here. Myers to Mitch Nevitt. Nevitt goes forward. Come on, Neil. You're in a good position here. Ollie Henry's dropped another mark. Gotta mark him, man. O'Connor misses. That's twice Ollie Henry's dropped those marks. Mate, I've got to update the scoreboard for Gold Coast. Apologies. And Geelong 4-5. 4-5. Oops, sorry. Ritz. It's good. Goodbye, Tanner. Bailey Smith, run and gun. Oh, where's that to, Bailey Smith? Out on the full. Newland, Ritz. Bailey Smith, good work. Martin, good work, Martin. No, he threw it. So 52 seconds, I think Gold Coast is going to run the clock down. Lead by 35, I think. I'm not good with maths. 36, 36 points. Ritz. Petrarca somehow, sleight of hand, gets a handball away, Petrarca. Turk Miller inside forward 50. Not a good kick by Turk. Sam DeConey, well done. Oh my God. What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? So Sullivan kicks it straight to the Gold Coast player. He kicks a good spoil there by Myers. And then O'Sullivan, he turns it over again and Ben Long kicks the goal. What the fuck are we doing, man? Oh, my face, look at my face. It's turning red. Neil, Mullen and Close, our 3 best players play. No. I think that's a little bit of I think that's a little bit of a joke there. Leave the jokes to me, please. That's half time. This is a disgrace, mate. I feel you. I can't believe that goal there. I can't believe that goal. O'Sullivan turned that ball over twice in 5 seconds, and I've got to update my scoreboard. I've got to update the scoreboard. Margin is 42 points. I said 40, didn't I? I mean, need a good hard look at ourselves. Sorry, Jess. Sorry, Jess. Went over my head. Wow. I think that's worse than the Darwin game a couple of years ago. And once again, yep, we got players out there. We got players out there. They're on big money. Big money. But at the same time, they're not babies. These players can handle themselves. They are not babies. They do not need to be spoon-fed. But at the same time, the coaching staff need to do something fucking different, and they haven't. Once again. Once again. All that quarter I saw in the centre square was Smith, Atkins, Warple. Fucking lost the plot, this guy. This guy has lost the plot. Bruno's been fantastic. He's the only one that can hold his head up high for me. Tanner Bruno. He's the only one. Ollie Henry's tried, but he's dropped 2 marks. He's in that team for those marks, and he's dropped 2 clear-cut marks, Ollie Henry. Kyri should request a free front. Oh my god. Kyri should request a refund. Oh, I'm gonna go off camera here. I'm just gonna check the stats. Stay with me, guys. I will check the stats. I have a guess. It's gonna be a guy called C. Petrarca. Let's see his stats. C. Petrarca, 16 touches, 2 goals. Tanner Bruno, 18 disposals. Turk Miller, 1 goal, 14 touches. Their midfielders have kicked goals. Everyone except for Anderson, who's kicked 3 behinds. Their midfielders have kicked goals. And I said this on the previous show. This is an era where there's going to be more midfielders kicking goal more than any other era in the history of the game. Because that's where we're at. And their midfield has killed us, like Brisbane's midfield with their goals with McCluggage. McCluggage is the Petrarca right now. Or sorry, Petrarca's like McCluggage right now. We have done absolutely nothing to stop him. So why the fuck is Mullins? Let's go Ocean Mullins. Let's look at his stats. Three touches. And all pre-season, sorry. Yep, who's on Petrarca? And we've got a new one here. Why is Mullins in the team? He does not hurt you. He doesn't hurt you the other way. Cameron Ling did. Kane Corns did. These are good targets that I'm mentioning here. All hurt you 2-way. He's not hurting you. They don't respect him. And Mullins wasn't even tagging anybody. He was just by himself. Who's on Petrarca and why is Mullins in the team? This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Mullins, the GOAT. The GOAT of tagging, maybe. Mullins, the GOAT. Half time. Absolute dreadful. Look at that, Bailey Humphrey. We didn't talk about him on the previous show. We talked about Ben Long. We didn't talk about John Noble. We fucked up. We fucked up in the Geelong zone. Me and Kyri fucked up. Look at that by Bailey Humphrey. 3 goals, 9 disposals, 6 in-score involvements. Christian Petrarca, 5 score involvements, 16 touches, 8 of them contested, 2 goals, 3 votes. He looks an absolute $1 million, Petrarca. He looks like his Brownlow year. Last year, he couldn't even play 5 minutes without complaining about something, Petrarca. What a new team does to you. That's what a new team does to you. No, again, Geelong didn't want him. Geelong didn't want him. They wanted fucking Oliver. Geelong wanted that guy. Gold Coast said, you know what? There's still a lot of footy in that man. He can bring his Brownlow best to Gold Coast, and he's absolutely torched our midfield. We look slow, we look weak, they look strong, they look powerful. Just like the Carlton game, just like with Jagger Smith. Jagger Smith torched us. Yeah, pre-season game, but there's the signs right now, and Petrarca's doing the same thing. And we've done nothing about it. The coaching staff have done nothing about it. And this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen, folks, after half-time. Stay with me. I'm going off camera, but stay with me. I'll still be here. I just want to quickly type this in. After half-time, stay with me. There you go. I'm back. Just wanted to type in something quickly. That's what's going to happen after half-time, folks. Centre bounce. Atkins, Warple, Smith. Yeah, our preview show. Look at this. I have got this, actually. I've got this. Have I got this here? There you go. There you go. Three key points of beating Gold Coast. Good start. I felt like we started good. 2, midfield must have their fair share. Reduced Gold Coast side. Reduced Gold Coast inside 50. Well, let's see if they've done that. Let's see the Gold Coast inside 50. Let's see this. Let's fucking see it. Fuck it. Why not? $34. Half-time, 34. I said if they get 50 or 60, good night. So that's across. And change it up if it isn't working. It isn't working and we haven't changed it up because I can guarantee you, after half-time, we're going to see this. We're going to see this after half-time. Can guarantee you. 2 of those players will be in there. The other one will either be O'Connor, which we've tried, didn't work, or Max Holmes. Hasn't worked. So the keys of beating the Gold Coast Suns, let's see here. Keys of beating Gold Coast Suns was the good start. Tick. Midfield have their fair share. Cross and change it up if it isn't working. Cross. No chance. No chance going to beat them. Not a chance. So we need at least 2 of those ticks, and we've got just the one. And the good start really wasn't that great. Yeah, we kicked a couple of early goals, but I'm being kind there. So really it's 3 crosses, but that second quarter was just like the Darwin game 2 years ago where they just blew us away and we did nothing. We did nothing. And there's that There's that Darwin game. 2024, bottom of your screen, 164 to Geelong 100. It's got that written all over it, but we're not going to get to 100. They might get to 160. We won't even probably get to 50. This could be 100 points. This could be 100 points. This is where this game's going. So this was teams. Hang on. Hang on. Where was the official teams? This was the teams. O'Sullivan turned it over. Sam DeConey, turnover merchant. Jack Henry's been good. I'll give him that. Jack Henry has been good. Zach Guthrie, non-existent. Tom Stewart's been okay. Lawson Humphries has been okay. Our wing/centre, Dempsey's been okay. Max Holmes has been terrible. Mark O'Connor, non-existent. Blitzard, terrible. Atkins, been okay. Smith, been okay. Our forwards, Brad Close, awful. Don't even know if he was playing. Sean Manor, no existent. Grant Myers has been okay. Ollie Henry dropped 2 key marks. Shannon Neal, non-existent. Don't even know if he's playing or not. Jack Martin, turnover merchant. The bench, Tanner Bruner. Tanner Bruner has been our best player. Our best player. Oisin Mullen, non-existent. Don't even know why he's in the team. Mitch Nevitt's been good, playing out of position once again. I want to see Nevitt in that centre square after half time. Warpaul, non-existent. Jai Clark's been good. Close, I don't know what that guy offers, mate. Well, apparently he offers full-line pressure. Apparently he offers that, whatever that means. Ollie Henry's last year, for sure, he's dropped 2 key marks. Ollie Henry, you can't defend that. If I'm on Shannon Neal for dropping marks, I have to be on Ollie Henry for dropping marks. Just been not good enough. Our best players have been arguably from the bench. Bruner, Jai Clark. That's not good enough. Not good enough. Who gives a fuck what you can do without the ball? Close is rubbish. Well, let's check his stats. Let's have a look at his stats. Five touches, Brady Close. No involvements, no impact, 5 touches. Non-existent. And first quarter take was, who the hell is on Petrarca? And second take, why is Mullins in the team? Because he's not tagging anyone. He's just there by himself. Why is he on the team? He's got 3 touches. 3 touches at halftime. And my prediction after halftime is that we'll see Atkins, Warpaul, and Smith at the centre bounce. We'll see at least two of those players. Put your money on it. Put your money on it. Speaking of, why doesn't Scotty ever have a plan B? I'll give Scotty this. When he's front running, he's the greatest coach. I'll give him that. When it's all rainbows, unicorns, they are unstoppable. 2022. No credit. Sorry, credit where credit's due. But when he is challenged, when he knows that this is a tough game, he crumbles. He's crumbled 6 times in prelims. Crumbled in the grand final, regardless if Brisbane was a Mets team or not. At halftime, we were leading after halftime for a little bit. Remember? We were actually leading. Crumbled. Hugh McCluggage went forward. Game over. Game over. That's all it took. One little move from Chris Fagan. One little move. Chris Scott said, oh, well, Mullins will be all right. Haven't seen anything from Mullins defensively, attackingly, that's convinced me that he's different from last year. Shocking. Absolute shocking. Look at this. Look at this by the Geelong fans. Max Holmes has had a good game. What the fuck are they watching? What are you watching? He's responsible for fucking 2 goals where he could have picked up the ball from the ground and said he tried to kick it off the deck and it cost us 2 goals. What the fuck are you watching? These Geelong fans, man, they are deluded at times. They're fucking deluded, mate. Mortgage your house, put your money on it. But gamble responsible, Warple, Smith, Atkins. 2 of those 3. 2 of those 3. I swear these Geelong fans are deluded, man. Look at these on social media. Look at this. Have a look at listen to this. Shannon Neal's been doing good things. The ball hasn't been kicked to him. He's getting towed up by fucking Jared Witts. Jared Witts. Since when is Jared Witts a defender? He's acting like prime Silvani out there and Glakovic. Or Jakovic, sorry, my bad. He's acting like prime them. You fucking kidding me? These Geelong fans, man, they're just spoiled brats. They just don't want to accept reality. They don't want to accept the rebuild. Mate, we lose to Fremantle next week, mate. There's your fucking rebuild. It's over. And the rebuild is on. And for what I've seen, I don't think we'll beat Fremantle, who incidentally have a good record at Skilled Stadium at Cardinia Park. Funny thing is, Ben King's only had 2 touches, but he's kicked 2 goals. He's 100% from disposal to goal. What game are they watching? I've got no idea. But from the first 20 seconds of that game, Max Holmes had an opportunity to pick the ball up from the ground, but he kicked it off the deck, and Gold Coast kicked the goal within 30 seconds. That there was the entire game. That first 15 seconds where he couldn't be fucked picking up the ball, the loose ball get, same as how we lose every single fucking week. Well, not every single week, but that's how we lose. Loose ball gets, smashed on the inside, turn over the ball. Max Holmes didn't want to do that. He just wanted to kick the ball off the ground. He did it twice. And then the third time he picked it up and it resulted in a goal. Too late, mate. Look at the score involvements. Humphrey 6, Anderson 6, Petrarca 5, Graham 4, the young ruckman and Reed 4. Destroyed us. Absolutely destroyed us. Well, this is not me ranting. It's not me. It is. So anyway. So centre half about to begin. Let's see who's in the centre half. Well, there's Bailey Smith. There's Max Holmes. Who's the other one? Who is that? Tom Atkins. There you go. Tom Atkins, Smith, and Max Holmes. Well, shock me dead. I've got to lay down. So inside 50 for Geelong, Jack Martin. Jack Martin's done a couple of nice things. Myers has been okay. Inside 50. Good work by Nevitt. Couldn't take the second grab. Noble clears it. Terrible kick to clearance, but Ben Long's all by himself there. Rioli bounces once. Rioli to the logo, bounces twice. Where the fuck is the Geelong players? Rioli 3 times. Look at this. Poor kick, wasted kick, but fucking hell, that was too easy. And then Damien Hardwick says, shit kick, mate. Oh, and then Zach Guthrie turns it over to Toke Millett and just outside 70 metres away from goal. Fuck are we doing here? Look at the state of fucking this. The state of this fucking team. So Gold Coast, kick it inside 50. Reed almost, Jack Henry. Get rid of it, you idiot. Humphreys, oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me Petrarca's going to kick this. Don't tell me. Do not tell me. Petrarca handballs to Humphreys. Game over. See you later. Job done. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Absolute clown show there. He's taking the absolute piss. Petrarca taking the absolute piss. And Bailey Humphreys has got 4. Why have I got that up? I'm starting. So here we go. I'm starting to press shield. I want to go back to this game. I'd rather watch the replay of this game. I'd rather watch the replay of the shield game. 11-5-77 plays 4-5, not 29. It's no longer half time. I wish it was full time. At least the score would be respectable. But there you go. Petrarca, that's another score involvement, another assist. Humphreys kick 4. So there you go. Petrarca beats Max Holmes. Same midfield again. Same midfield again. Ritz. Now, Ritz is acting like a rover now. Now he's chipping it to fucking Petrarca. Here we go again. Petrarca inside 50. Lace out to Bailey Humphrey. This is fucking a joke, man. This is an absolute fucking joke. This is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. Might as well start reading that book now. I've got that fucking book right here. I might start fucking reading this book. You fucking, that is the best take of the night. This is bullshit. Pencil it in. I'm going to pencil this in. It's dead in front. 40 out. Either way, I have to change the score. He's missed. He's missed. 12-6. 12-6, 77. I cursed him. Maybe I should do that more often. Another turnover. These players not learning. That's another turnover centre wing. Rella kicks it inside 50. Mark that. Jack Henry says with a huge thumping fist, goes 55 metres outside the Gold Coast line. I'm on the Jimmy Bartell page. Here's Rioli, walks in. Rioli. The only problem is his finishing, and Rioli kicks a point. Kicks a point. Let-offs. Good work, Nevitt. One-on-one. Nils one-on-one here. This should... Drops it clean. Free kick to Neil. Top of the arms, I think it is. Let's see this. Gee. I'm not sure why that was a free kick, but Shannon Neal, he won't kick this out on the floor. I can absolutely tell you this right now. Right now, he won't do that twice. Well, it's an improvement, but he misses. He should be kicking those. He should be kicking those. Oh, what a kick. What a kick to McAndrew on the centre wing, right on the Toyota logo. Quick handball to Turk Miller. Turk Miller inside 50. Ben Long all by himself. King. Good work, Guthrie, holding the ball. Max Holmes now moved to half-back. Well, that's a surprise. And turns it over. You got to be kidding me. Turns it over half-back. Anderson. Good tackle, Atkins. Saves a goal there. Brilliant work by Tom Atkins. That's bullshit by Max Holmes. Apparently to the Geelong fans, he's played a good game. Another turnover by Holmes, almost in a goal. Thank God Atkins was there. The tackling machine. Here they go. Smith run and gun. Finally, Neil kicks it. Good mark. Neil's pointing, mate. Go back and kick. What the fuck are you doing, man? What the fuck are you doing? You're inside 50. Kick the goal. She's inside 50 when he kicks that Neil. Petrarca, centre wing. Handballs to Rella. Rella kicks a long punt inside 50. 2-on-1 here. Well done, O'Sullivan. Ben Long's all by himself. Handballs it to Turk Miller. Turk Miller handballs it to Bailey Humphrey. Humphrey gets past O'Sullivan. He kicks on an angle. All Geelong down there. Well done, Guthrie. Handballs to Tanner Brunner. Nice handball. Oh, Myers drops it cold. What the fuck is going on? Turns it over to McAndrew. Here's a goal. Here's Petrarca again. Goodness gracious me! What the fuck are they doing? Brunner now in the midfield, mate. The game's lost. Too late, dickhead. But thanks for the move. Jai Clark. Shit chased by Warple. Can't even stick a tackle. Here's Petrarca again. Fuck me. Inside 50. Bailey Humphrey just misses it. Last touch rule, but it just bounces inside 50. Petrarca taking a break. Ritz, boundary throw in. 52 metres or 53, just outside the blue paint for the Gold Coast Suns. 13-7-85 plays 4-7-31. Blitzard's holding, clear hold on fucking Witts there by Blitzard. Yeah, umpire saw that. Witts kicks it inside forward 50. Here comes King. One grab, two grabs. Boundary throwing. Tenner, well done, Tenner. Humphreys. Tenner's now been thrown on ball and he's done more than what fucking Atkins, Warple and Smith have done. Ollie Henry loses the ball. Turnover outside 70. We've seen this before. Where's Petrarca? Thank God he's off. Good tackle, Warple holding the ball. 50 metres. Oh, you dumb fuck, Warple. You dumb fucking cunt. You dumb fucking cunt. So it was a 50-metre penalty. Warple punches the Gold Coast player in the head while he was on the ground. Muppet, shot on goal. And he's missed. He's missed. Another handball turnover. Fuck me. Anderson. Turnover outside 70. Here we go. There's 6 Gold players. There's 6 Gold Coast players forward. There's 6 Gold players forward all by themselves. Take your pick. Max King directly in front. No need to wait for this. This will be the 14th. This will be 92. This is fucking embarrassing. I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words. Warple inside 50, hat kick. Martin has to go up against McAndrew. Atkins, Blitzard. Blitzard's been slow as a fucking snail's funeral all game. Slow as a snail's funeral. Atkins, Warple. Same fucking on ball, isn't it? Same fucking on ball. Turk Miller, Mick Andrew, handball there to Reed. Fucks his own handball up, gets the 1-2. McAndrew fumbled, Nevitt fumble. Atkins got rock and rolled. Big contest there. Shit by Nevitt. Turk Miller away. Poor handball, fumble, no ball. Here we go. Number inside 50, poor kick. Stewart doesn't even mark it, decides to spoil it. What the fuck? And O'Sullivan kicks it out on the fall. That is fucking embarrassing. And a mark inside forward 50 there and another shot on goal. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Plays on. Oh, they're just taking the piss now. They're just taking the piss. They're taking the fucking piss. They're taking the piss. They're taking the piss. This is embarrassing. I said 40 points. This could be 100. This could be 100. Truck has been off for 7 minutes. Let's look at the centre bouncers. Max Holmes, Atkins, Smith. Fucking a joke, man. It's a fucking joke. Inside 50, clearance won by Gold Coast. Zach Guthrie does well there. Ball up. Max Holmes. Warple, Max Holmes. Petrarca absolutely puts him into next week and lets him know about it as well. And it's holding the ball. Absolute pathetic, Max Holmes. Inside 50. Ben Long. Oh, he drops it there. Blitzard looks as slow as a snail. Guthrie kicks it out on the fall. No, it will stay in. Marked anyway by Gold Coast. Take your pick. Free kick to Geelong, to Dempsey. This is shit. Carlton didn't play like this. At least they gave it a red hot crack for 2 quarters. We couldn't even do that for fucking one. For 1.5, one. Just a half. Ever since the first quarter, we've been blown away. Fucking embarrassing, man. This is embarrassing. 15-8, 98, plays 4-7-31, 8 minutes to go. Blow the siren now, fuck it. Here's Petrarca. Petrarca taps it to himself. He takes one bounce. He handballs it 30 metres to Turk Miller. Turk Miller kicks it inside 50. Ben King all by himself. Petrarca has gone to our midfield. Warple. Max Holmes. Bailey Smith. Absolutely gave us the raspberry kisses. Bring back Nicky Webster. Ben King going for goal. Dead-eye dick. 16 goals. I was only joking when I said this could be 100. It fucking could be. We're going there. We are going there. It is on. Petrarca has just blown our midfield right open. I feel sorry for Kyri. I really feel bad for Kyri. He's gone all the way from Adelaide to the Gold Coast. I bought tickets for this game. I was going to go. Thank fuck I didn't. That's one of the best business moves I've fucking made, cancelling that trip. That's one of the best moves I've made, cancelling that trip. I feel bad for Kyri. I feel bad for Gary. He's a good friend also. He lives in Queensland, but this is a joke. There's your midfield. Tom Atkins, Jai Clark kicks it inside 50. Neil finally takes some. He doesn't even take a mark, Neil, because it has to come all the way back. Why wasn't that advantage? In the end, Sean Manor kicked the goal, but it has to come all the way back to the centre square. I feel sorry for Kyri, sorry for Gary, anyone that's made that trip. I'm the only one that can laugh because I cancelled that trip. Thank fuck I did. Sam De Koning kicks. That's a shank by Sam De Koning. It might actually just come off. It doesn't. Rioli, Turk Miller, Noble, Ruffle, Petrarca. This is a joke. This is a circus. Absolute circus. Jack Henry drops an absolute sitter. They're in trouble here. If Gold Coast get possession, they've got numbers everywhere here. Rioli, inside 50. Oh, not marked, not paid. Big hit by Jai Clark. Here's Petrarca again. Gives the dummy. Has 3-on-1. Still pivots. Bailey Smith getting ragdogged by a first year player. It's all happening, isn't it? 60 metres out from Gold Coast. Witts punches it forward to Max Holmes. Max Holmes kicks it around the corner. Turnover. Every time there's a loose ball, they're just killing us. It's embarrassing. Here's John Noble. He'll get up for goal number 2. John Noble. John Noble. Didn't get elevation. Ben Long. Ben Long will kick this. You betcha. You betcha. Embarrassing, man. This is a fucking joke. This is a fucking joke. This is an absolute joke. This is absolutely disgraceful. Hey, Geelong fans, your rebuild is here. The rebuild is now. Fuck your privileged selves. Fuck off. You're in a rebuild, mate. You're in a fucking rebuild. Lose to Fremantle next week. Your team's done. Done. Rebuild. Hello, rebuild. Max, and look at the midfield. Look at the midfield. Smith, Warple, Max Holmes. Sam DeConey's now in the ruck. What the fuck's he going to do? Look at that. Witts just dominates straight to Noble. Petrarca. Here comes Petrarca inside 50 again. Lace out Petrarca. Absolute embarrassing, man. This has been the best debut for a club I've ever seen. I have ever seen. Rebuild starts from the top. New coach, new captain. Yep. So he's 40 out directly in front. Tom Stewart's going to do his best here. Isn't that 50 metres? He didn't stand there, Tom Stewart. I don't really care, but isn't that the rule? You have to stand out on the full. Doesn't matter. Gold Coast by 100. O'Sullivan comes in. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. I didn't show that for very long. Yeah, rebuild starts from the top. New coach, new captain. Oh, McAndrew tries to take mark of the year. It's all happening. They're taking the piss now. Bailey Smith 1-2 with Myers. Kicks it forward, centre wing. Mena can't do a thing about it. McAndrew was if there was a roof on that stadium, he would have touched the roof, and he got the elevation as well. That's similar to the Jeff Farmer Mark of the Year. Jeff Farmer Mark of the Year back in 1998, I believe, but he couldn't hold on to that. See, that's not last touch. Fuck off. That's bullshit. Both players have contested that. Last touch. And now Mick Andrews is giving a sledging advice, marking advice to Shannon Neal. I've seen it all. In fact, it's not last touch. The umpires decided that we're going to bounce it. We'll throw it up. Jared Witts and Sam DeConey in the ruck. Jared Witts taps it down. Noah Anderson handballs to Witts, handballs to Rioli, handballs to Noble. Noble inside 50, kicks the goal. Thank you very much. This is a fucking joke. This is a joke, man. We are fucking nowhere. We're on the road to fucking ruin. I've said 40 points. If we would have lost by 35 or 40, I'd be okay with that. Because Gold Coast are too good. This could be a fucking 100. This could be 100. And the point is, even if Dangerfield was playing, even if Cameron was playing, I don't think it would have mattered. Probably would have got 60. Probably would have got to 60. But our midfield has been that fucking slow that this is the Richmond Dynasty game plan. And we've looked slow as anything. We looked slow as a fucking snail's funeral. This is the Richmond Dynasty blueprint. Get the ball forward no matter how it costs. Turnover from outside 70. Bang, dead. See you later. Inside 50. Neil misreads it. He's had an absolute shocker, Shannon Neil. Slips over. Dempsey's got to pick it up. Ollie Henry there. Max Holmes. They're handballing it away. He kicked the fucking thing. Kick the ball! Turnover. Tackle Max Holmes. Shot on goal here. Max Holmes is actually a bit too far at Max Holmes. And he knows it. Max Holmes goes for glory. Going to drop 10 metres short. Saxton's all by himself. Where the fuck is Shannon Neal? We are going to review this in case he takes it over the line, but where's Shannon Neal? He's marked that well in the line anyway. It's not even fucking close, you dumb fucks. OPSM, mate, go get some new glasses. He's marked that well within the line. What are you talking about? Why do the umpire... Well, the umpire's looking at the goalpost, so no wonder he can't see. Why doesn't the goal umpire move up or move to the left to actually get a better view on it? Mark. But there you go. Collins, the big sack, the sad sack, all by himself. Where was Shannon Neal? Too busy having a go at the kickers. Outside 50 kick. Atkins trying hard. Turk Miller. Atkins just gave up there. That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. He gave up there, Atkins. He didn't want to run that. Jai Clark fumbles. Zach Guthrie. Tanner Bruner. Tanner Bruner's taking the game. I like what he's fucking done. Too bad no cunt wants to go with him. Atkins. Bailey Smith outside 50. There's Collins again. And no Shannon Neal near him. What the fuck are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Turk Miller. Anderson. Rioli. Mick Andrew drops the ball. Sullivan can't pick it up. One grab, two fumbles. Stewart, terrible handball, Bailey Smith. Bailey Smith pushes over Rioli. Mick Andrew, turnover. Rioli. Turk Miller. The young ruckman, Gold Coast and Reed turns it over. Fuck. Oh my God. Tanner Bruner takes the ball inside 50. The only one that's trying. Collins again with the big fist. But this should be a goal to Dempsey. Dempsey kicks the goal. $5-7-60. Oh, no, I wish it was 60. 5-7-36. Sorry, 5-7-37. Sorry, my bad. Play 17-8, 116. So Dempsey was the only the sad Saxton punched it down, but Dempsey was the only one there. Just took an easy kick at goal. The sad sack has absolutely bathed, showered, tucked in Shannon Neal today. Gave him his dummy, gave him his bottle, read him a bedtime story, tucked him in at night, bathed him. Here comes Gold Coast again with Noah Anderson, just running outside Bailey Smith. Eat my dust! And Ben King can't take the mark. He's dropped a couple, Ben King. Petrarca up forward. Good take by, good kick. Oh, Mullins, what the fuck are you doing? Mullins drops a simple... Good kick by Myers. Bailey Smith. Another turnover. We're just turning it over in the same fucking place. Well done, Tanner Brunner. Well done. Bailey Smith fumbles. Max Holmes, shocking handball, rock and rolled. Bilitzard. Jack Martin got rock and rolled. Turk Miller, McAndrew, and we will steady with a kick. That didn't even go fucking 5, let alone 15. Anderson. Numbers everywhere for Gold Coast. There's numbers everywhere. There's 3 players by themselves in the pocket. Ben Long is all by himself in the pocket. They kick it to him. Drop mark. Petrarca's down there. Good tackle. Ball up. "59 seconds left. Blitzard has looked, he's looked stunned for me, Blitzard. He looks slow. Look at Tanner. Good work, young Tanner. Takes a bounce. The only one that's chased some fucking mungle today. Fortunately, he's kicked it out of bounds on the full. But Blitzard, he looks stunned, Blitzard. He looks up. He can't ruck a full game. He can't ruck a full game. He looks absolutely useless. He might as well be standing next to fucking Kate Winslet on the Titanic on a wardrobe. He is fucking useless. He can't do it. He cannot do it. Kick inside 50. Here they come again, Gold Coast, for God's sake. Show some mercy. Bailey Smith hacked forward, but Ollie Henry misses it all. Rebound, turnover. Noble kicks it. Shit kick. Petrarca makes it look okay. In fact, that's Petrarca's biggest mistake of the night. His only mistake of the night. He didn't take the mark. He didn't get a finger to it. And it goes out of bounds on the full. He fell over. 18 seconds left. McAndrew, free kick. They're in no rush to take this, Gold Coast. That's going to be 3/4 time. Hacks it forward. Big spiring punt. Mark that. And Bailey Humphries did. The siren went. I'm lost for words. Lost for words, folks. Don't know what to say. Yeah, I said Gold Coast by 40. Congratulations. Not by fucking 80. $80 points. Sorry, 79 points. Embarrassing. I'm fucking done. I'm done, man. I'm done already. I'm sick of this season. I'm fucking over this. I had a good day today with the Shield, with the Redbacks. I had a good day today. We're in a good position until this fuckwit team comes up and shits the bed. Not only shits the bed, not only does that, they don't even fucking try. Effort is shit. Turnover city. And mate, if Cameron and Dangerfield was playing, wouldn't make any fucking difference. Maybe we'd be on 50 or 60. But our midfield has been absolutely destroyed by one man. One man has destroyed our midfield. Just like Jagger Smith destroyed our midfield last week in the preseason game. Petrarca looks fit, he looks strong and fast, and we look slow and weak. Blitzard can't do any more. This is now my. Here you go. Fuck this. So first quarter was who's on Petrarca. Second quarter, who the fuck is what? Why is Mullins in the team? After halftime, centre bounce, Atkins, Warple, Smith, saw that, and now this is another take. Blitzard cannot play full-time ruck. Can't do it. Cannot do it. Too slow. He's been exposed big time. Can't do it. Unbelievable. Oh. Fucking embarrassing. Turk Miller, 26 touches. Petrarca, 26 3 goals. I can't think of a debut for a club in the history of AFL. I can't think of a better debut for a club than what Christian Petrarca has done tonight. 26 touches, 3 goals. Could have been Geelong. We didn't want him. We wanted Clayton Oliver. Now, Clayton Oliver could do the same thing for GWS. Could do the same thing. This is embarrassing. John Noble, 23 touches. Tanner Bruner, the only fucking one, a young kid. Well, he's not young, but 26 touches. The only fucking one that's given it a go. The only one. The only one. Myers horrible. Smith horrible. Holmes terrible. Look at this, same midfield. Look at that, same centre square. Atkins, Max Holmes. Well, since it hasn't worked for 3 quarters, you might as well try for a fucking another quarter. Miller holding the ball. Thank you. No, ball up. Throw in Dempsey, throw in fucking Ollie Henry, throw in fucking anybody than these 3 I'm seeing right now. And they're getting torched, man. They're getting absolutely torched. Chris Scott will see this as, well, we're winning the clearances. The clearances. We're winning the clearances. Mate, you're not winning jack shit. You're winning the clearances, yes, but you're fucking turning the ball over. Max Holmes kicks it down inside 50. Look at that. There's the sack. The sad sack Saxton. Fist. We've seen that all night. The sad sack. New in the ruck. Relay with a handball. Adams. Noah Anderson gets rock and roll. Turk Miller turnover. Henry. Martin. Smith goes for glory. He kicked it straight to a 4-on-1. Dempsey gets a free kick. Well, that's a bit poor by Gold Coast. That's a bit more. That was 4-on-1. McAndrew marked that ball, but it was a holding on. It'll be an easy goal. It'll be an easy goal to Dempsey. He's got two. Two free kicks, by the way. It was there. It was stupid. I've penciled in it because he can't miss. Sorry, I gave them a little bit less credit. 43. Don't forget, after the watch along, we go straight into the previews. Sorry, the fucking, what I keep fucking saying preview. We go straight into the review. Straight into the review. Fan cams, if you want to join, welcome to join. I'll put the link in the chat. We can talk about this absolute shit show. This embarrassing shit show. Blitzard, he can't even run away from Ritz. He can't even run from Ritz. Turk Miller. Atkins in there. Ball up. Couple of silly free kicks here by Geelong. And Shannon Neal all by himself. He's had an absolute stinking night, Shannon Neal. He's inside 40 and he's looking around for options, mate. Kick the fucking goal. What the fuck is wrong with you, mate? You're in front. You're not even, I'm being kind there. You're 35 metres out and he's looking around for passing options. Mate, kick the goal. Kicks it. Geelong moved to 7-7, 49. I wish I was watching the Shield. Sure, we can't reset. We can't play day 3 tomorrow, right now. Point there to Gold Coast. Collins. Fucking embarrassing this is. Collins, the sad sacks. My nickname. That's my nickname. That's my nickname for sad for Collins, the sad sack. Absolutely sacked Neil this game. Inside 50. Another punch. Dempsey's going to kick 4 here. No, he doesn't. No, Noble just wanted that ball more, didn't he? That Brad Close is playing, ladies and gentlemen. He's arguing with the umpire. Brad Close. He is playing. He is live. The sad sack. Collins and Neil go up. Ritz is playing Rover there. He's playing a Rover there. And Blitz could not even go with him. Coming back. McAndrew. Henry. Close. There's Close. Welcome to the party. Dempsey takes a good mark. Dempsey's going to kick 4. It means absolutely nothing. It means nothing. Should have done this 2 quarters ago. Wallpaper over cracks. Keep the scoreboard respectable. 58, 7, 55. Gold Coast level has dropped. It's back to 60 points. Back to 60 points. Back to 62, sorry, 62 points. Dempsey does take a nice mark, to be fair. Warple. Same shit in the midfield. Nothing different. Couple of silly free kicks Gold Coast are giving away now. Brunner goes forward. Dempsey's kick 5. Dempsey's kick 5. Where was this in the first half, mate? Well, to be fair, Gold Coast effort has slipped. They know the game's won. They know the game's won. They've given away a couple of silly free kicks. Fucking Warple, man. Another free kick against Gold Coast. Sting has gone out of this game. O'Sullivan. Zach Guthrie. Turnover. Here we go again. Petrarca's on the bench. Anderson's on the bench. They're resting all their players. Ritz. He's been all over Blitzard all game, Ritz. All game. It's even gone back and helped out the sad sack in Collins. Sam DeConey now in the ruck. Warpool gets rock and rolled. Turk Miller inside 50. Free kick against Gold Coast. That's six free kicks to Geelong this quarter. Can't complain about the free kick count. Well, we can't because it's 23-15. Guthrie hat kick forward. The sad sack beats Newell again. In fact, he doesn't beat anybody. Just bounces it over the head. McAndrew. Risky kick by McAndrew will come off. John Noble has a paddock. Does not decide to go. First 3 quarters he would have went there. So they've definitely taken the foot off the gas there, Gold Coast. Switch kick. Centre wing, left-hand side. Rioli. Poor kick, Rioli. Terrible. And, Grant Myers. Absolute slow as anything. Turnover. Here you go. There's that turnover outside 60 metres here. Inside 50. Ben King has to beat 4. Bailey Humphrey says another free kick against Gold Coast. That's 7-1 this quarter. Crowd don't like it, but it's clearly holding the ball. Myers, Stewart, centre wing logo, good kick. Henry, get up. Turn around, kick the ball, forget about your fucking ankle, mate. Kicks the ball long to Shannon Neal. And the sad sack Collins. Oh, that's fucking pathetic by Neal. Come on, man. I've never seen Collins defend like this. He is making, no disrespect to the sad sack. No disrespect. But he's making Collins look like prime Glakovic here, Shannon Neal. He's making him look prime fucking Glenn Jakovic. The sad sack, Collins. Neal's making him look like the fucking greatest centre half back in history of the game. This is bullshit. He's not even competing, Neal. Reed, the young ruckman from Gold Coast. Can't mark it. Ball up. 45 metres from the Gold Coast goal. They've well and truly... Petrarca hasn't even played this quarter. Neither has Noah Anderson. They've been on the bench. Forget about Brownlow votes. You can't get Brownlow votes if you're on the bench, mate. I think Petrarca's done enough this game to be a 3-voter. Have available stats. They'll see 30 disposals and was it 4 goals? 3 votes. Irrelevant if he doesn't play this quarter. So they've taken Ritz out the centre, and Sander Coney was still nowhere near that fucking ball. Oh dear, this is one of the worst. This is one of the worst games since that Darwin loss, and it's the same opponent. They are miles above us, Gold Coast. It's not even funny. Another Gold Coast free against. Crowd starting to boo there. I'm not sure what that one was for. T-shirt Tommy Atkins. But we are miles from this team. It's not even funny. They are miles ahead of us, the Gold Coast Suns. They are that. There's the sad sack again. Collins pivots. Neil picks it up, gets rock and rolled. He's been awful. Shannon Neil. Jai Clark inside 50. Jai Clark inside 50, out of bounds. 10 minutes to play. Gold Coast by 55. They've played like a team that if they were serious, they would get it done easily, and they've done that. They've done that. A lot of expectation. Is the first time in their short history they've got expectation, and they've handled it like a premiership contender. We were only in this game for 10 minutes. We were only in this game for 10 minutes. They are that better than us. It wouldn't even matter if Cameron or Danger played. Would not have mattered. The only thing that would have mattered, it would have been a tighter game. But not by much. Probably 30, 40 points. They are miles better. Mick Andrew, halfback. Lombo says, eat my dust. Inside 50. Ben Long fumbled it. Ben Long's been quiet by his standards, to be fair. Turnover, McAndrew. Look at the run by McAndrew. There's 5-on-1 there, and McAndrew's still running. Still running, McAndrew. Shit kick by Myers. Oh, that's a hell of an effort by McAndrew. Holy fuck. Turnover. Gold Coast drop ball. Kick the ball forward. 3-on-1. Max King drops it. Bailey Smith mops it up. A little chip kick by Smith around the corner. Nothing kick. Bruner's been good. Bruner slips over. Handball good. Turnover here. Outside 50. They just keep doing this Geelong. It's suicide. Absolute suicide. That's good work by Tom. I think that was Tom Atkins again. Tanner Bruner smothered. Bailey Smith off the deck straight to John Noble. John Noble kicks on centre wing. He misses his target. Oh, not happy there. The Gold Coast player gave the boundary umpire a little bit of a spray. Noah Anderson comes off. That will be his day done. Petrarca has not played a single minute this quarter, I don't think. In fact, he's ready to come on now. This would be his first... he's ready to come on now, Petrarca, and he's on now. So 8 minutes into the fourth quarter, he finally comes on. He's on Max Holmes. This is a football lesson by Petrarca. He's Brownlow best. And they still haven't got Matt Royale as well. Crazy stuff. Long ball. Ben Long. Ben Long's had a bad night, I think. Petrarca. Here's Petrarca again. Inside 50. He can go for goal here, Petrarca. And he just says, I'm just going to pass it. I'm not going to score. I'm just going to give it a little chip kick. This is incredible. Well, Petrarca could have kicked 5 there, and he just passes it off. So, it's a point. Maybe he should have went for goal. Maybe he should have went for goal. He does the selfish thing. So, the unselfish thing. Gets let down. Gets let down, doesn't he? Man up. Oh, 18-10, 118 plays 9-8-62. Gold Coast fans giving the bird. Giving the big FU. What's happened here? As the umpire saw that. As the umpire reported that fan. Well, they had a meeting, a random meeting there. There's that fan standing up near the boundary line. He gave the bird to the umpire there. And there was a little bit of a meeting there between the umpires. I don't want to dob in people, but I think that would be weak if that fan got any repercussions because of that. Inside 50, Ben King. Ben King gets absolutely rock and rolled by O'Sullivan and O'Connor. You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. The replays haven't gone to that fan, so it's probably nothing there. I'm sure Mitch Cleary will be all over it. You know, he loves that drama. He loves getting people suspended. And a 50-metre penalty. So this is 10. This is at least 10 free kicks Geelong have got in this quarter. It won't mean anything. Myers outside 50. He's not going to make the distance here. This will be for 6 goals in a row, incidentally. How about that? We've kicked 6 goals in a row and yet we're losing by 50. So Max home, Grant Myers comes in, hooks it, didn't have the distance, point. We could kick 8 goals in a row. We could kick 10 and would still lose this game. That is incredible. 9-9-63. Geelong Cats 18-10, 1-18. Gold Coast haven't scored a goal this quarter. No, sorry, they've scored one goal. Have they? No, that was Petrarca's assist that turned into a point. Speaking of, here he is again. Inside 50 they go. King. Well done, Jack Henry. Four minutes to go, 5 minutes to go. Inside 50, 67. That was the key to the game, folks. That was a key to the game. Cannot let Gold Coast get 60 inside 50s. They've got 67 and they've blown us. And that's on the midfield. That's on the midfield quarter win their own ball, share ball. And they've failed to do that. Max Holmes, that's pathetic, mate. Fuck off. What was that? What was that? Turnover. Humphrey. Party time for Gold Coast. Inside 50 again. Oh, that's incredible. And Noah Anderson. It's party time. It's party time. It's party time. So Noah Anderson. Big kick this is. He's kicked it. He has kicked it, Noah Anderson. Goodness gracious me. Margin of 61 points. 4 minutes to go. Look at that ripping crowd of 19,000. Must be at the Broncos game, eh? They must be all at the Broncos game. Same midfield. I can't believe it. Finally, they get Petrarca down. They finally get him down. No, it wasn't even Petrarca. Never mind. Carry on. Tenner smothered. I've never known a coach like this. The arrogancy, the stubbornness. He's gone with the same midfield all fucking night. Ollie Henry kicks a good goal. (19-10, 124, 10-9, 69. Petrarca somehow gets that ball out. Turnover. Here's Petrarca again. He'll kick 5 here. No. He passes it to his mate Noah Anderson. Petrarca again. Picks it up. And they finally get Petrarca on something. A throw. 4 quarters in. 2 minutes to go. We have finally nailed Petrarca. Myers kicks the ball long inside 50. Clark drops it. And Clark kicks it out on the full. Gold Coast go forward again. They're roughly mucking around here. Take your pick. Solves the dummy. Goes inside 50. Another free kick against Gold Coast. Turnover. They continue to turn over this fucking ball outside 50. Here come Gold Coast again. Point. Fucking embarrassing. Tanner Brunner, he's done really well, Tanner, to be fair. Nevitt, Smith, Neil in the... And Henry just pushes him out. Free kick against. No point arguing, mate. Clear push. 2 hands in the back. He didn't even disguise it. Didn't even disguise it. Remember, join me for my match review. Hallelujah. I said review and not preview. Embarrassing. I'm going to actually end this. I might as well end this stream now. We're going to go straight into the review. There's 18 seconds. We might as well run down the clock. Run down the clock. Look at this. They're just mucking around here, Gold Coast. They're just kicking it. There's no fucking pressure. Hallelujah. Join me for my match review. Full time 125-69. I feel very sorry for Kyri. He's at this game. Embarrassing. You had to watch that shit. Absolutely fucking embarrassing. There's not one player outside of Tenebruna. I could say Dempsey, but his was junk time goals. Where was that in the first half, mate? Apart from Bruna, not fucking one player gave it a go. Not one player. Embarrassing. Join us in the review. If you want to come on, if you want to join my program, I will put the link below in the review show. I will see you then. Fuck me.